lizard, 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 lizard.
Hey, chat. Hi, friends. Turn that volume down a little bit. There you go. Shadow, congratulations on your land. You doing some crocheting yourself? Awesome. Thank you for the lurk. Thanks for crocheting along with me. I appreciate you being here. Lightning and Aeolus coming in as first and second. Shadow is our first land of the day, so congratulations, Shadow. This is for your Christmas movie and ornament Becca date night. There you go. It is a Bucky's onesie. Yes, sir. It's a Bucky Santa. This is Santa Bucky. What else do you need in life besides a Santa Bucky? 10 stream streak. You're getting married soon, so you don't need to be watching you streak on by. It's true. Everybody avert your eyes. Lightning is streaking in chat. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I am happy to see you guys here, ready to go, right at the very beginning of stream. I am low on water, but that's okay. I should be fine for the time being. Today, I am going to be working on a nursing set. So I found this really cute nursing pattern. Here you go. And I thought that since Starlight is about being helping kids in hospitals, I thought, you know what, let's do a theme on Starlight as in general. So we have our little stars here, our For the Kids star. We've got 3 different options of stars that are inspired by Starlight. We have our chat-made wagon that I haven't finished yet, so I'll definitely try to finish that soon. And then also hospitals. So things that you see in a hospital or you do in a hospital. So one of those things being nurses. Nurses are pivotal to the healing of these kids. Happy kids heal faster with the support of not only donors like you, but also the healthcare professionals that they work with every second of every day. And not only are we saying a big, humongous
thank you
to nurses and doctors and other healthcare professionals around the world, but this is a great way to say thank you to Starlight for all the things that they do as well. We are never should streak alone. We have another 10 stream streaker. Lizzie's like, okay, I'll join the streaking crew. I'll join the streaking party. Where'd my yarn go? I gave it to Mr. Becca. Mr. Becca, what did you do with my yarn? I gave my yarn to Mr. Becca, and I think he left it on. Yep, it's all the way over on his desk. Very good. I'll have to go get it. Do we have Starlight facts? I was looking at the Starlight Discord, and apparently they have a Starlight facts bot, but I couldn't figure out where it was. So I'm looking, and I can't see anything in here. I'm looking at the resources. Oh, here we go. Starlight Fact Bot Setup. Here we go. Okay. Okay, it's a feature that's designed for users that use Firebot, Nightbot, and Stream Elements. I don't really use any of those. So, heck. Yeah, I mean, I could add these two Starlight facts just as facts for you guys. I could do like Starlight 1, Starlight 2, but all it has are these two facts. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Never mind, there's a whole bunch of them. That would take me some time. That would take some time for me to be able to add to mix it up. So, I'm gonna put a pause in that idea because I wanted to. Just like we have the St. Jude bot, I wanted to do the St. Jude facts and the Starlight facts just as a normal thing for our campaign, but that'll have to be a future Becca thing. We'll figure it out. We'll come up with that later. We'll see what we can do. But today the plan is to make this stethoscope. That is what I hope to do. Hear you out. What you do? Impact, what is it? What did you do? I'm hearing you out. I'm listening. But also, I need my yarn, and Mr. Becca stole my yarn, so I've got to go grab it. There. Ha, I got it. I got my yarn. Creme brulee Coca-Cola. Well, as we discussed yesterday, I don't drink soda, so it all sounds disgusting to me. If I did drink soda, I don't know about creme brulee. I've never had creme brulee. And isn't creme brulee spelled C-R-E-M-E, not cream? Yeah, so even the closed captioning is spelling it C-R-E with a little asterisk. M-E. It's very good. Huge. These are the colors that I have chosen for our stethoscope for today. I'm trying to do it out of the Starlight logo colors, which is that blue and yellow. So we're gonna work on the stethoscope blue and yellow. So that's the plan of action for today. It is a short stream, so we're gonna jump right over into the crocheting. I have to be done by 6:30 because I have to leave to go to church for rehearsal. So short stream again today. Tomorrow's also a short stream. You have wax knots. Ooh, nice. Cool. Very cool. I need my pink. I need my pink cover here. We don't know what good taste is. Hey, we've got barbecue. We've got Buc-ee's. Says the person who doesn't have a Buc-ee's. How do you feel about that? Imagine not having a Buc-ee's. See? And even Impact wants to move to Texas. He's willing to put himself into the torture of moving here. He's a little cray-cray. Imagine wanting to move to Texas. Being willing. Volunteering to move to Texas. Yikes. So this is as far as we got yesterday on the wagon. We will finish the wagon probably off stream or later, but I just wanted to show you guys what we did. So out of the donations that you guys did, we had that stripe added for the black, and then we had the stripe added for the purple. And then because PK asked for it, we're gonna do the 4 wheels of this wagon in purple as well. So this is just part of what we have been working on. I do want to tie this into a knot. And we're gonna tie this into a knot. Then we'll get started with the stethoscope as soon as I make these knots. I just didn't want the yarns to pull apart or anything like that. Bucky's moving in the next town over, spring of 2026. Ooh, nice. But you should really wait for the actual Texas Bucky's. That's the legit Bucky's, not the fake franchise Bucky's. You should come to the actual true Bucky's. Real Bucky's. There we go. We've got those pulled up here. Let's do it. As you guys can see, we are... Well, you can't see because I don't have it posted. Believe me when I say we are $31 away from hitting $25,000 lifetime across all charities over on Tiltify. So we are super, super close. I can taste it. I can feel it. We are right there. So as soon as that number hits 64, we did it. 64. That's all we need. So close. So close, chat. As soon as that hits 464, we got it. But today we are going to be making a little stethoscope, or at least starting this little stethoscope. And I'm going to be doing it with a different size crochet hook than the pattern calls for. And that's okay. Yeah, just slightly bigger than it asks for. That's okay. So we're going to start off with the yellow. You leave in 1 month and 17 days. That is exciting. That is coming up quickly. Are you nervous? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have not mailed out your pillowcase yet. If you would like, I can either go ahead and mail it out to your current address. It will get there obviously before 1 month and 17 days. Or I can wait until you move to Texas and then I can mail it to your new Texas address. Let me know, because I have not labeled it to mail it out yet. Or if you don't even want it anymore. I'm not sure if you are still friends with said streamer. I assume you are. But I don't know. I don't keep up with people. Ah! So this is row 2. So we need to do 24 more stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's stuff the ends in here. You're gonna check with the bar today about doing the Starlight thing? Awesome, that'd be great. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, Lightning is a vet, if that helps. Lightning is a vet. Chicky is active. I'm not sure who all else is a veteran. Shadow, were you a veteran? Hey, Sushi, welcome in. We are talking about veterans. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for tuning in. No, you aren't. Okay. Who is? I know for sure Lightning Builder is a vet and Chicky is active.
The hunt is on.
Hey,
For sweets
PK.
and treats.
Welcome in, beautiful PK. Anti-Purple Kitty said Grayson Potion Lancelot treat. You had to work outside in the 30-degree weather? Yikes. Here you go, Lance. It's from Anti-Purple Kitty. I threw it on him. Here, Popo. Hey, Grayson. Do you want your cookie from Anti-Purple Kitty? Oh, he's right behind me. Hi, buddy. Grayson was behind me the whole time. I just didn't see him. He was hanging out with Psyduck back here. How are you, Sushi? Are you ready for Christmas? Do you have your Christmas tree up and everything? About 1. Yep. 2. Decrease. You see my ring? Thank you. You're still recovering from Florida sickness? No. Thank you, Sushi. I appreciate that. We are very happy. Just under a year away. He's enjoying the couch. He is not feeling great. He still has an icky tummy, so he's just not been feeling well. He has not pooped in a day and a half, almost 2 days. He's not really eaten hardly anything in that same amount of time. He's just been sleeping. So he is. Mr. Becca is. Indeed. You all know who he is. Oops. Wait a second. Wait a second. I forgot. This is supposed to be a decrease here. Wait a second. There. Purple Kid's like, sure do. He made a Twitch and got the Jason PC interrogation. That's true. That's true. He did actually make an alternative account called Mr. Becca. Hey, Steffi Ann, welcome in. Lightning got a 100. Let's go. Congratulations. Congratulations, Lightning. You did it. Tito is here. Have no fear. Welcome in, friend. So I gotta do this for 30, basically 30 rounds. Help. Okay. So all I do is just do this forever. And then I make a second one of these. So it really doesn't necessarily matter exactly how many rows I do, as long as it's consistent, because I have to make 2 of these. These are the ear tubes of our stethoscope. So we are making, hopefully, a stethoscope on stream today. We are $31 away from hitting $25,000 lifetime fundraised on Tiltify across all organizations, of which 20 of those are from St. Jude. But the fact that we started with St. Jude, and then we branched into Starlight, and then we branched into Stand Up to Cancer. So I love that you say hopefully. You know, I have just learned that if I put myself with an actual task of completing a project, chat does everything possible to make sure that that does not happen. Case in point, last night, when I was very close to finishing the wagon, and then Purple Kitty is like, hold up. No, ma'am. I want you to not finish this wagon because I need you to change colors, and also I need you to do this, and also. But PK, I do owe you a Christmas carol. I forgot to ask you yesterday, after your generous donation, what your Christmas carol of choice would be. And also. So please let me know what Christmas carol you would like me to sing. And I am happy to do that for you. I've told people that even if you don't select it as one of your redemptions, I will still honor it. If it's above $5 or more of a donation, I will do a Christmas carol for every person who donates. Can you opt for none? Absolutely. Absolutely. Pudding did the same thing yesterday. Pudding said, I'm not ready for Christmas, so can I choose to not have a Christmas carol? Absolutely valid. I just wanted to let you know that I didn't forget. And I wanted to offer it in case you were super excited. So this yellow is a little bit lighter of a shade of yellow in person. It's looking nice, bright, and vibrant on the screen, which is great. This is a Starlight inspired coloration for our whatchamahoosit, for our stethoscope. That's the word I was looking for. I could sing you a belated birthday. Becca, hi friends. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi Becca, I just got booped out boop to you. Boop. I could absolutely sing you a happy birthday. I will happily do that for you. Great. Hi, friends. Welcome in. You guys, I was hanging out with Becca Boop. Can we all please give Becca a huge hug? Becca was showing off her mom's Animal Crossing islands and was just needing some extra love today. I don't want to share Becca's life story with you guys without her permission, but just please give some extra love and good vibes over to Becca, please. Big hug over to you, my friends. Thank you for choosing me as your raid target. We are fundraising for Starlight. Mwah. It is a Bucky's one. It's a Bucky's onesie, actually. So we have our Christmas hood, but yes, ma'am. Yeehaw, it sure is. Chat absolutely smashed our initial goal for our Starlight campaign. So now I have to wear my Bucky's onesie for the rest of the campaign. So for the next 9 streams, this is all I get to wear. So, you know. Welcome in, Tannhauser. Welcome in, Heather. Welcome in, that one dude. Welcome in, Silver Baby Doll. How are you all doing? Fun fact, Becca calls it boosies, and you've started calling that too. I love it. With the lights for extra cozy goodness. So, these guys, my little jingle jangles here, are for every person that donates to our charity campaign. I will be adding a jingle to our Bucky here, the Boosie, to our Yeehaw Christmas Santa Ho 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 Boosie. But we are $31 away from having fundraised $25,000 for charity. So we are so close to this next milestone. Super excited. $25,000. All it takes is $31. Not just from one person. It can be from a collaboration of people. But the best thing about this onesie, Becca, is it does indeed have a beaver tail. So it's got a massive beaver tail, making it incredibly uncomfortable for me to sit on while I'm streaming. Hey, sweetheart. Hi, love. How you doing, sweet girly? But we are crocheting a stethoscope today because Starlight is a charity, a nonprofit organization that goes into children's hospitals and provides sick kids with different programs to help make their stay a little bit more manageable, more bearable, and brightens their light. Because happy kids heal faster, so they provide custom hospital gowns, they provide custom wagons. Hi, baby. What? I love you. Thank you for the kisses. You're so sweet. Thank you, beautiful. Are you saying hi to chat? Say hi, chat. Hi, chat. They provide custom wagons. They provide cool parties that are themed, like Disney princess themed or Marvel superhero themed. They do all different kinds of things in hospitals all across the country. It's pronounced Buc-ee's, right? Because you had heard it pronounced as Boosies at Bosie's? Busies? No, it's Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's. Because he's a beaver, so he has the buck teeth. That's why it's called Buc-ee's. The buck teeth, Buc-ee's, you know? Silly. If you do go to Texas, be sure to bring you'll be sure to bring your bee and your cow. Yeah, that would be awesome. What do you mean if you do go to Texas? You said you're literally moving here in a month and 17 days. There ain't no if about it. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it, sir. You are on your way to the Yeehaw lands. There you go. That's enough proof for you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ads are kicking off in 20 seconds. So I will see you guys in 3 minutes. If you're not currently subscribed, please consider sitting through these ads. But also, if you need a raid and run, I love you. Take care. I'll be here when you get back. Bye! Have a great ad break, everybody! Alright, chat. Now that they're gone, now the real fun can begin. I'm just kidding, chat. Alright, so eventually I'm going to count how many rows we are on. He is. He's going to become a cowboy. As long as you pass basic... Is that basic training? I'm assuming BCT? Basic combat training? And air integration training? Or is it AI training? Like you're going to be trained to become Chat GPT. Basic cowboy training. Duh. Oh my gosh, you're right. Duh. Come on, Becca. Basic cowboy training. Oh, you're right. You can't come into the Yeehaw land until you pass the cowboy class. Okay, let's see how many rows am I on. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We just finished row 22 of 37. So we're still going. Australians teaching the Texans what it's all about. You know, I never said that we could read. We are like 48th or 49th in the country for public education, so not going to really brag about Texas being smart. Down with AI. Oh, goodness. Do we think that I'm going to be able to finish this stethoscope while live today? Because I have 1 hour to do it. Do we think I have the ability, and if chat will allow me the coziness in which to complete said project?
Lizard. Lizard.
Very
Lizard.
good. That
Lizard.
answers that right
Lizard.
there.
Lizard.
Very, very good.
Lizard.
Thank you.
Lizard.
The lizard is providing me with the sensory feedback that I need to keep going. Lizard, 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 lizard. Oh, good. And hydrations. Awesome. Exactly what I needed. Yep. Yep. Thank you. Oh, PK. We thought about you last night at trivia because one of the questions was about a guy. There was apparently a lawsuit from a guy in an Australian prison who started a lawsuit because the prison did not allow him to have what type of buttery type spread. And that was basically the question. Like, what Australian delicacy of sorts was he was not allowed, he was denied access to, and so he decided to sue Australia. Yes, ma'am, you got it. And don't worry, we got it. I got the answer correct. Don't worry, we got the answer correct. And we were all thinking, it's like, that's actually something that that was an actual lawsuit? But also, what's the reasoning behind why he was denied access to Vegemite? Is Vegemite able to be turned into, like, a weapon of mass destruction? Like, why couldn't a prisoner have access to Vegemite? Let's see, what row is this? So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, so we're on row 29. You lost a war against the emu, so that's, yeah, you know. Fair enough. I wish I could make this a little bit, if I could just be done at 30 instead of going all the way to 37, but I'm gonna follow the pattern because maybe the proportions have to be such as it is to fit properly. I don't know. You have your cows in my supermarket, so it passes your spec. You got the Australian cows, aka kangaroo? Are kangaroos considered the cows of your country, or would that be like they'd be considered like the bears of your country, or like the moose? Because in Canada, you don't fight moose. Moose fight you. So it's kind of like in Australia, you don't fight kangaroos. They will just sucker punch you, and you will lose. Since when do you do anything that makes... That's fair. You guys have like upside down everything. Speaking of the upside down, have you guys watched the new first half of the season of Stranger Things? Mr. Becca and I finished the first 4 episodes of this final season. Highly recommend. Great, great show. Good cinema. Good storytelling. The graphics are awesome too. You got a lurk? No worries. Thank you, Shadow, for being here. You have Australian cows at your supermarket. Sometimes Canadian, Brazilian, and Japanese cows too. Oh. Oh. I didn't know they specified. I just thought it was just beef. Like at our supermarket, it's just beef. To my knowledge, it doesn't specify if it's American beef or Mexican beef or Canadian beef or Taiwanese beef. I have no idea. I just assumed it's probably Texan beef. Alright, do we think this is enough? Is this long enough? Are we at 37 stitches yet? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31. No, we're not done. Okay, we're gonna keep going. This is row 32. 32 of 37. So much. This would be a very inopportune time for somebody to donate $10 to change the color of my yarn. Just saying. Would be a very inopportune time. $34, maybe? I don't even know. It's FDA law that has to be labeled by country of origin. Oh, interesting. Australian beef is cheaper than American beef? Why is that? I mean, you would think that with the import taxes and tariffs and stuff that it would cost more to import Australian beef, wouldn't it? That's wild. That's wild. Weird. Lightning, how far did you get on your new Schwanstein castle? Labor. Australian labor is far cheaper. Oh, okay. The more you know. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that this is long enough. We're gonna fasten off here. Yeah. Yep. Fastening off here, and we're gonna do the second ear. Step 113. Okay, nice. I mean, maybe when you guys have the better dollar, yeah. Alright, so here's the first ear tube. See how it's like the ear hole of the stethoscope? This is gonna be like life size. It's not even gonna be toy size. Okay then. Let's do this. Why am I getting notified? You can still do it. You can close your exercise ring with a brisk 3-minute walk. No. Busy. I'm crocheting. Quit guilt-tripping me. I came home and decided to do a bunch of paperwork instead of taking the dogs on a walk. Heck. 7, and 8. Out of 260. Okay, so you're all... Oh, out of 620. Oh, I thought it said 260. Oh, wow. Never mind. I thought you were... I thought you were almost halfway there, but never mind. Well, at least you have... The project's gonna last you for the entirety of the campaign. That's awesome. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's row 2. 2, 3, 4, 6. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it inside out. 7 and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh no! 13. There we go. Whoops. It got stuck. 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, and 24. Okay. Now, get out of here, yellow. Go back to our blue. You should be halfway done by now. That's what you get for not touching Legos for 2 months. You get slow. Oh, okay. You can also just say that you're taking your time and you're savoring the builds. You're just savoring the build, Lightning. Three, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, I will tie this off. Yeah. See? I'm helping. You guys, Lightning is also fundraising for Starlight right now. So if you have not already donated to his campaign, you've already donated over here, I greatly appreciate you. But please, if you have even $5, you get your name on his t-shirt. So let's make sure we fill up his t-shirt, make it super colorful. So go over to Lightning. When he goes live from 1 to 4 every day. So make sure you go hang out over in his chat and donate to his campaign too. Every dollar goes to the organization, so it doesn't matter who you donate to. We've hit our goal. I would love to have Lightning hit his goal as well. He's very close. He was at 75 the last time I looked. When I donated, he was at 75. And his goal is 100, so he's super close. He's right there. We're just gonna do this forever. The only thing I have to pay attention to is making sure that they are the same length. So I will, by the end of this, measure and make sure it's the same length all the way down the ear tube. Every 50 you have to eat one of the pineapples. That's true. That's true. So he's $25 away from having to eat another slice of pineapple. And we know it's Lightning's favorite candy is the pineapple gummy. Twitch be twitching because apparently you unfollowed Lightning at some point. Rude. Did you fix that? Have you made sure that that heart, since it was hollow, that it is now full? It's my favorite. Sure. It's so much my favorite that I shared it with you, and now we both have this as our favorite. Thank you for giving Lightning a shout out as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit that heart button. If that heart is hollow, you better go give him a follow. Same can be said for all of our mods. If you guys do not follow our mods, you need to. Purple Kitty is an amazing streamer. Shadow does not stream, but he is a mod in lots of other channels, so you might see him all around Twitch. Aeolus also does not stream yet, but he might in the future, so go ahead and give him a follow, because you never know if he'll start streaming someday. Chicky is dead. I don't even know where Chicky is. I'm pretty sure she has passed away. Even though I just spoke to her like 2 days ago, I'm pretty sure she spoke to me from beyond the grave. I might have used a Ouija board to talk with her. I'm really not sure. And then... Chicky. And then Leisha has been busy with work, but I know she is still alive because she yelled at me for changing the stream schedule because she missed stream yesterday. So she yelled at me. Which sounds like a Leisha thing to do. And Numinator also does not stream, nor does he have any plans to stream, but you should still follow him. That way he gets the email notifications that he has a new follower on Twitch, and I think it'd be funny. I am full of chaos like that. And then Andrew also does not stream. I don't think he has any plans to stream either. But again, I think it'd be very funny if all of our mods just started getting their inboxes filled with, you have a new follower, you have a new follower, you have a new follower. Karma. Yeah. Yeah. How do you think about that? Eh? How you feel about that? PK, what have you been up to lately, my dear friend? I have decided that for the monologue that you guys unlocked yesterday, I'm going to leave it open until Friday. So whatever gets sent in Discord, whoever wants to write a story or add to a statement, add to a little monologue, make it as incoherent as possible, however you want it to be. I will record the video on Friday after stream. So you guys have a couple more days to come up with your monologue. If we don't have anything for the monologue, I will just, I guess, go to ChatGPT and ask it to write me an incoherent and funny monologue for our community. Chicky's deployed. Is she playing Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? No, she's not deployed to my knowledge. She is just no longer... She's hanging out on TikTok a lot. So there are lots of communities over on TikTok that she is a part of. So she doesn't really come over to Twitch very often anymore. You got back from holiday last Thursday. You've been washing clothes and spending time with Kerrigan. Aww. How was your holiday? You're over there celebrating the American Thanksgiving just in Australia? Because last Thursday was the American Thanksgiving. Do I blame her? I mean, I do blame her. I don't hang out on TikTok. I'm more of an Instagram gal. I do post some clips and things over on TikTok. I tried to stream on TikTok a couple of times, and it was okay. It was confusing for me with all of the roses and hearts and diamonds, and things to really understand what I was doing and what all that meant, and I didn't get into it. Wasn't my scene. Jess's wedding was a fairy tale. Was so good spending time with your girls. You miss them already. Why do all your besties live so far away? I know. Why has nobody invented time travel and or teleportation yet? Because that's the problem here. Is I just need to be teleported from place to place, city to city, to country to country. And it'd be great. I know. I know. I fear the same thing, Lightning. We are going to stream on Twitch for however long we are blessed to have a community here on Twitch. So, hopefully it sticks around at least for another couple of years and we are able to make a difference and do good for the world. That is my always goal. There's nothing really necessarily going to happen to Twitch. It's just Twitch is making some choices that are... They're choices. That is also kind of running some people off from their platform. So they are... Some of the choices they are making are affecting different creators and different demographics of people, and just not necessarily the most productive environment right now. There's a lot of questions, a lot of speculations, and being up in the air. Teleport to you and spend time with you. Okay, thanks. Yes. Mr. Becca was saying that Lancelot is upset with you and he's very sad. As you can see, he's on the dog cam right now just crying. And it's Auntie PK's fault. Look at how sad he is. This is all what Mr. Becca is saying. Mr. Becca can read Lancelot's mind, and he said Lancelot feels very sad because Auntie PK has not drawn his emote. Look at that sad face. Subscribe. Don't let the puppies cry. Right? Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. He's over here trying to run away in his dreams. He is so sad. He's just running away in his dreams. My poor babies. You need a new emote? What emote are you needing? I can draw you an emote on Microsoft Paint. I can draw you a pineapple. Are we there yet? No. We're getting close. We're almost there. I only have 30 minutes left, chat. I have 30 minutes left of stream and I haven't even made the bottom part of this stethoscope. So just these little ear tubes is what it's called on the pattern. The little ear tubes are taking forever. Don't ban me. You can't ban me. I banned you, which means you can't ban me because I banned you first. I am just teasing, PK. I know you have been gone, you've been busy. Please do not feel pressured. I am just teasing you. Whenever you are able to get that to us, we will be blessed and honored. There's absolutely no rush. Demerit! See, I first read that and I thought you said darn it. Like, darn it. Gosh, darn it. And I'm like, sushi. Sushi, your southern is coming out. I said that to Becca in her stream earlier, that her southern really came out. She was talking to Isabel on Animal Crossing, and some of the comments when she was getting her mom's island ranking, the villagers' comments were offensive, and her southern gal came out. Hey, Mama Belle, welcome in. A dragon licking the screen. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't do anything like that for you. You're hanging out too much in Florida. Southern might get into you before too long. Hey. You're also probably going to get sunburned if you're not careful. Make sure you are always wearing a high SPF. Keep your skin protected from all that Florida sun. We're almost there, chat. Thank you for the lurk. Can I get some supper? Ooh, yum. Mr. Becca is in charge of making dinner for me pretty much all week. All campaign, really. Because I'm streaming any time that I have a free moment. And then I'm going straight to rehearsal or trivia or another... whatever, another commitment. Shrimp Alfredo with garlic bread. Yum! On my way. On my way. So I think we got basically one more row. Or maybe half a row. Okay, chat. Here we go. Let's see, how's that? That looks good enough. Good enough, chat. Okay. Switch to lilac, which is basically, it's the yellow. Switch to the yellow. Join with a slip stitch. Chain one and then single in the same stitch. And then all the way around. 1, 2. Help! 3, 4, 5, and 6. Next. Go around it for 3 more. Wait. Oh no, then we go over here. 1. Help. 2. You're sick and have to cook for your family. Better start that right away. Oh, I'm sorry, Sushi. What are you cooking for dinner? He's sick and has to cook for me. Oh, Mr. Becca's not sick. Mr. Becca's not sick. He's alright. He was not feeling great yesterday, but by the time he got home after work, he was feeling much better. So he's good. Hold on a second. Something doesn't feel right. There. There. Now I have all 12 stitches. So I need to go around this 3 times. Oops. Two, 3, 4. Go away. 5, 6, 7, 8. You made fried chicken for you. Thai shrimp pineapple fried rice for little sushi, and shrimp and carrot rice for nigiri. Ooh. PK, are you okay? Did Kerrigan just step on your keyboard? What just happened? Hi, Kerrigan. How did I know? My puppies are sleeping. I even have Mr. Grayson behind me. Wish I could show you guys, but he's... I don't think I can... If I move my chair, he's gonna get up off of the dog bed that's on the ground behind me. I'm gonna go ahead and tie this off because it's in my way. There. At least get that out of my way a little bit. We do love when animals try to act like humans and they want to type out their messages and say hello. Okay, here's the last row of this repetition, and then we check the pattern and see what's next. Exclamation point pattern if you'd like to make your own stethoscope. Maybe you have a child that likes to play pretend, or you have a friend who is a nurse and you'd like a little cute little gift for them at any point, or a baby shower gift, something like that. I mean, it's always fun to play pretend and have a cute little doctor set or nurse set. Okay, so now we do some decreases. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. We love this. Thank you. So loud. Quicksilver, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate that. How are you, friends? Now I have to swap over to back to the blue. Okay, so now we go back to the blue. Lightning, congrats on your land. It has been a while. Welcome back. Thank you for choosing to come in tonight. It's a special night. We are streaming every single day through December 12th as we are fundraising for Starlight Children's Foundation. So if you are interested in donating to our campaign, exclamation point charity, exclamation point donate, either one will work. I'll get you the link. Here we go. Oh, PK is going to drop as well. Let's see what's happening. PK, you're absolutely missing. You're going to like land on my face. I think Bucky's going to eat you. Ow. Ow. Yum. That was for you. Congratulations, Lightning, on your land. Welcome in, Andrew. Howdy doody. We are making a Starlight colored inspired stethoscope today. That is our project of choice. Honestly, you know, it does not matter. Doesn't matter, because it really doesn't matter at all. I had one extra stitch, and I don't know how I got off by a stitch, but it, you know, it doesn't matter. It's okay. It does not matter one bit. Now this one I have to do rows 45 to 91. I just do this forever. The command is broken? Heck. Dang it. I blame Mr. Becca for not fixing that command. You found out a secret? Wow, Mrs. Watts. Tell me. Tell me the secrets. Secrets are no fun unless you tell everyone. Secrets you must tell. If you don't, I will yell. Be-dum, boo-ba-da-ba-dee-dum, be-dum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. So basically I'm just going to go around this in a small little circle, just like the ear tubes, forever and ever 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 and ever. This will probably get us all the way to the end of stream, because it takes quite a long time just to go around this. And I'm not even counting my stitches at this point. We will just take a guess as we get close. Once it starts to really take shape and we feel like, oh, you know what, that might be long enough. Let's count how many rows we've done. That's the only time at which I'll count. You're debating on making an emotional support dumpster fire or continuing on the blanket project. You know what? Both are good. Both are good, honestly. You can't go wrong with either project. I am very much partial to the idea of the dumpster fire. I'm partial to the dumpster fire, to be honest. Don't forget, we have Tangia dungeons if you guys would like to ever enter a Tangia dungeon, or if you want to do the D100 or the drop game. All of that is enabled. If Scott Calvin is Santa Claus, then that means the actor Jonathan Frakes is Jack Frost. Dumpster fire! Dumpster fire it is. Hey, alright. Thank you, PK, for entering the creating a dungeon. I'll join that. I'll play with you. Too many lizards. That is a lot of lizards. That is nope. You guys need to just calm down. That also needs to calm down. Too many eyeballs. So many sound effects happening right now. I don't even know what's going on. Don't have a clue as to what's happening right now. No! Shadow, you're supposed to be lurking. Shadow, no. You're supposed to be lurking. No, lightning. Ow. You guys. There's 3. One here. Yep. Here. So, I have a feeling that Lightning just has that command on hotkeys. He doesn't type in !point lizard every time. I feel like he has it reserved. There we go. He has it on like a stream deck. My turkey was fine. It was okay. It didn't start off great, but once we all had food in our bellies, everybody was in a better mood, more participatory and kinder to each other. It's just part of dealing with family. Some little medium family drama. That's a little bit mild. But it's okay. What's with the empty chests? Not fair. Ugh. Rigged. I think because yesterday we opened a chest and I got some kind of a rare pickaxe. So I think the game is like, okay, you've reached your quota for the week. We don't need to give you any more good loot. Nice. Oh no, lightning. I'm about getting all the epic loot. We love to see it. So yeah, this is going to take a little bit longer because I did leave it at 7 stitches around instead of 6, like the pattern is asking me for, and that is okay because it doesn't matter. It's not something that's like it's not an actual wearable. It's a pretend toy, so it doesn't have to be 100% exact. I'm saying this out loud for myself, but also that way you guys can't yell at me first. If I'm not allowed to yell at myself, you can't yell at me either.
Why is it spicy?
Very. You know what else is spicy? The pineapple gummies. The pineapple gummies are definitely spicy. La, la, la. La, 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 la. We are definitely not even halfway there, you guys. We have 15 minutes. We're not finishing. We're not finishing this today. Unfortunate. I don't like not finishing projects because it just means I have to finish it later. And I can't add to my finished things counter. Chat. No. You don't need a dad joke. You don't need a dad joke.
I have a fear of elevators, but I've started taking steps to avoid it.
There you go. My rehearsal is at 7:30, but I need to leave at 7, which means ending stream at 6:30 gives me half an hour to change out of my onesie and eat dinner. So, for tomorrow, I'm giving myself even less time because rehearsal's at 6, which means I need to leave at 5:30 to between 5:30 and 5:40 at the very, very latest. No, PK, is that you? It is. It is, Purple Kitty. She's like, I am not going to allow you to make enough adequate progress. And also, I should end now? No, I've got 15 minutes. No. I still got 15 minutes, unless you guys are going to be causing some chaos over these next 15 minutes. PK wants an affirmation card, but she's not giving me a number. I'm waiting. Also, I've reached my move goal for the day. Why are you guys putting the snow pile on me? Hello? PK, give me a number. Yes, you spaced out. It said, I used to have a fear of elevators, but I am now taking steps to fix that, or something like that. It is terrible. Number 6. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one. Okie dokie. PK. Whoa, 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 whoa. Your affirmation card for today is Ultimate Potential. I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishment. Tuning into this frequency, I now reach higher heights than I've ever thought possible. Knowing that's an option, why would I ever tune into anything else? I'm looking at you, smooth jazz and talk radio. Unlock your ultimate potential, PK. This goes for everybody that is in chat. You all have the community here that's going to be willing to support you as you are going for your dreams and the highest accomplishments that you want to do. It's all for you guys, okay? All right. Thank you for redeeming your affirmation card. No smooth jazz, exactly. Or talk radio. So does that mean no podcasts? Because isn't that basically what talk radio is podcasts? Don't yell at me if you guys are a fan of podcasts and get offended that I compared that to talk radio. I mean, people who are a fan of talk radio could also say that that is cool. So... Alright, friendos, we are still making our way. Making our way downtown, walking fast. That talk radio is the one that plays music and tells you the weather, etc. I feel like talk radio is the one that's like sports commentary, and yes, like it gives you the weather and any kind of current topics in the news. Like basically the news but for radio. Isn't that what it is? Isn't that what talk radio is? Or am I thinking of... Like, I figure it's basically like a dude who is talking and complaining about current events to people listening to their station, allowing viewers to call in and then having debates. So basically TikTok Live. Without the visuals. You've only listened to like 2 podcasts in your life. That's fair. I've also only listened to like 2 or 3 podcasts at any point. I used to listen to them when I lived in California right after college. Just very briefly, I tried to, because I was thinking, oh, well, I don't have any audiobooks. Let me try listening to a podcast and see if I can have that in the car as I'm driving, and I just never was able to fully get into it. I'm more of a visual than an auditory. So I want to see people talking and engaging with people, not just hearing people talk. Which is why live streams works for me. I know some people have live streams on just in the background and you're not really watching or looking at what they're doing, and that works for you. I did that with Lightning while I was working on my paperwork. I had him on in the background so I could listen to what he was saying as he was streaming. But I really need the visual input of what are they doing? What game are they playing? What Lego set are they building? What funny face did they just make? What emotes are going on screen? Like, I need the visual of things. Same. If there's like a video of the podcast, you're more likely to watch it. Yeah, right? That's why I always say the movie is better than the book. I can watch the movie. I can't watch the book. Alright, how are we looking in terms of rows on this? This is row 44. So 44, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. We're on row 71 of 91. So only 20 more to do. 20 more rows, you guys. I'm not going to get 20 rows done in 8 minutes. Because I still have to also do the raid song, type out the raid command, all that good stuff. Who terrorizes me? I terrorize Lightning. I told his chat, I reminded his chat that he loves pineapple, and that as a community, we should help him hit his goal of $100 fundraised for Starlight, because then he has to eat another slice of pineapple. You're all that good stuff. Like, You mean marshmallows? And cheese? And ice cream? Oh gosh. You guys, I'm not even trying to have a kid right now. I'm not even pregnant or anything, but that sounds delicious. I would eat that. I would eat that in a heartbeat. That sounds yummy. I'm gonna have the weirdest cravings someday. Should I ever get pregnant, I'm gonna have the weirdest cravings because I like weird combinations just in general. I can only imagine what my body is going to want to create later. Well, I listened to one podcast. It was your cousins. Never made it past the second episode. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, at least you tried to support your family, your cousin, in their podcast endeavor. Taco pickles. Yeah, I would eat it. I literally had the pickle witch from Jimmy John's when I was at my craft booth a few weeks ago. I sent Mr. Becca on the quest, and I was like, that's literally a sandwich, but instead of it having bread, they use a giant pickle, and they just sliced the giant pickle in half. And the pickle was the bun. And I was like, I need that in my life. I need a massive pickle turned into a sandwich. So he did. He went out and got that for me. I would absolutely eat that again. I was disappointed they forgot to put the mayonnaise on my sandwich, so that was a little bit sad that there was no mayonnaise on it, but it's okay. I still ate it. Thank you, PK! A lady of culture! Thank you! You're a man and you eat weird stuff. People ask if you're pregnant. I don't know if we have any, like, computery, weird science, computery tech people in chat that want to create a website, but someday, when I'm trying to get pregnant, we can create a website that says, "Is Becca pregnant?" And that can be my announcement to you guys. That'll be my pregnancy announcement to chat, is using that, the isbeccapregnant.com. I don't know if anybody has the ability to create that as a website, but you should. In order to... You had to order a custom tuna fish ice cream for your prego client. She also had cravings for soap shavings? Oh. Is she one of those people who thinks cilantro tastes like soap? Because that's a way to get away from her not actually eating soap, but instead just filling it with cilantro. She spent the whole hour trying to convert her listeners to becoming First United Pentecostals. Oh, telling her viewers, don't cut your hair, don't wear nail polish. Oh, yeah, no. I would never listen to a podcast that was preaching at me in a forceful way. Obviously, I go to church and I listen to my pastor and he preaches every Sunday, but it's different. I don't want to be converted into something else by some random Joe Schmo's opinion on life. All right, you guys, we are so close. I don't know how long this is, but we need to count. We're gonna just call it here. Like literally lipids in the soap. Oh my gosh. All right, let's count. 44, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me do 2 more stitches. And we'll be at 80. Okay. 80. There we go. Okay, so we're at 80. Of 91. So we're pretty close. We're getting there. Here's the beginning of our stethoscope. We're on our way. We haven't done it yet, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. I will see you guys tomorrow for more fundraising. I'll be going live at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow. So keep that in mind. I will probably finish this as our content. We'll finish up the whatchamahoo's it? the stethoscope, and we'll finish off the wagon. Can I DM you the raid song? Like the actual audio or just the lyrics? Because yes, I can. Let's see. We're gonna go over to Rachel. We haven't gone into Rachel in a little while. Yeah, I can absolutely do that. Yeah, I'll message you the lyrics, no problem. All right, you guys, I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Here we go. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. See you later, mashed potato. See you soon, macaroon. Say goodbye, pumpkin pie. Toodaloo, kangaroo. Catch you later, operator. Adios, cinnamon toast. See you later. Goodbye, butterfly. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.